Skills every man needs in life. Dancing on TikTok is not a skill that would make you survive. As a man, when shit hits the fan, you need real skills you can count on when things really get tough. Life is not fun and games, and men who lack the mental and spatial skills to compete and win would have nothing to hold on to. But what skills are the most important for every man regardless of ethnicity, race, or social status? Well, that is what you are about to find out in this video. If you don't know these things or lack these skills, then you are in deep shit. To level up, hit that subscribe button now. Number 1. Know how to negotiate. You cannot achieve anything as a man without the ability to negotiate. If you don't have this skill, forget it. You will be taken advantage of at every turn. This is a skill you need so you can establish your worth, because people are likely to undervalue you if you cannot clearly state what you deserve. This skill requires courage and being steadfast, which are all masculine qualities. If you are a lily-livered scaredy cat, you would not be able to negotiate for what you deserve. The world is built on men's ability to demand what they want and offer what they can give. This is how world leaders determine the position of their countries on the global scene. Nations with weak leaders would be pushed to the back and taken advantage of because they cannot clearly demand what they want, and this is the same for you as an individual. If you feel you are not being paid enough or treated well where you work, can you step up and negotiate for what you want? This is a skill that would determine how successful you will be or if you will keep getting cheated. Number 2. Learn to pass through hardship. In the military, soldiers must pass stress inoculation training, also known as SIT, which is designed to expose the soldiers to stress and help them learn to stay focused under pressure. They must also pass through psychological resilience training, PRT, which trains them in thinking fast and solving problems under stress. Now you may argue that you are not a soldier. If you are not a soldier, then what are you? Every man must understand that he is a soldier, and he must start thinking like one. Do you know why? You are the first person that must defend yourself. You are a warrior that must be ready for battle anytime it is demanded. That means you must be mentally fit to handle stress. Stop stressing out on every minor issue. This is a test of how far you can go and how hard you can push. In life, hardships are an inevitable part of the human experience. They test our resilience, shape our character, and ultimately define who we become. In the heat of battle, when the enemy closes in and the world seems to crumble around you, what separates the warrior from the defeated? It is not just skill or strength, but a mindset forged in the fires of resilience and determination. Today, I urge you to awaken the warrior within, to face life's challenges head-on, and conquer every obstacle that comes your way. Number 3. How to make money. Your independence as a man starts from your ability to earn your own money. This is not a negotiable skill. None of the skills discussed in this video is negotiable. You must know how to do these things. Your ability to make money will determine a lot about you. This is the skill that will determine how nice or miserable your life will be. So why don't you get yourself up and get to work? Making money is beyond just getting a job. It is a skill, and those who master this skill become dons that rule their own lives. So how do you learn this skill? There is absolutely no better way to learn than to follow what rich people do. Some men are natural. They are born with the instinct and drive to make wealth. But if you are not one of these men, then just copy what they do. Hang around successful men and stop wasting your time and life around losers. Get involved in what the successful ones are doing and always have the hunger to have more. Yeah, you have to stay hungry and motivated. Once you lose your hunger, you will stop trying. Number 4. How to manage money. Robert Kiyosaki once said, "It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep. How hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for." First, you must have respect for money. You value every cent you have because you worked for it, and you value the work you put into making that money. So stop giving yourself excuses on why you are wasteful and cannot manage your money. You are heading for failure if you cannot give an account of how you spend your money. Good money management is a testament to how stable a man is. A man that is organized and thoughtful will always put his financial affairs in order no matter how little he makes. There are people with loads of money, but because they don't know how to manage their money, they are always neck deep in debt. They are always borrowing money and always broke even though they are making a ton of money. This is the problem with many sports athletes. They make lots of money but cannot manage it and end up broke. Number 5. Learn to stand up for yourself and your loved ones. There is time for everything. Sometimes the best thing to do is stand up and fight for yourself or your loved ones. What if you get your arse whooped? Well, that is why you had better know how to fight. Surely there will always be people who can beat you in a fight, but that does not matter. What matters is you being able to fight for yourself and not crying like a coward when you need to face a bully. You don't need to learn any fancy martial arts. Learning to box properly and defend yourself is good enough. And when you need to defend yourself, you must have the courage to punch the arsehole in the face. They will learn not to mess with you next time even if they are bigger and stronger than you. Bullies avoid those that would fight back. So learn the basics and ensure you stay fit always. Bullies can tell if you are weak when they look at you. You don't have to be huge, but ensure you look fit and always walk with confidence. Number 6. How to manage people. Your ability to manage people as a man would determine how easy things would be for you in life. Men who are good at managing people are more likely to have good marriages. They are more likely to have successful businesses, and it would just seem like everyone gets along with them easily. This is what you need as a man. Your ability to manage people will go a long way in making you successful and having peace. To acquire this skill, you must first learn to always stay calm, be thoughtful, and always think deeply before you speak. You must also learn to be very straightforward with people and make your stand clear. Also, you must never allow emotions to determine what you say or do. While these skills are very important, there is more to be revealed, so subscribe now.